Hadley was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 1 year ago at 5 years old. It was overwhelming, to say the least, because you go from having a perfectly normal child with just, you're really carefree, have the normal parent concerns, to just your life being upended and having to just learn how to care for your daughter all over again.
2 days before, we didn't have a daughter with diabetes. And at a moment's notice, our lives had completely changed.
We spent a night in the emergency room, and that's when we first met Dr. Forlenza from the Barbara Davis Center.
I think the Barbara Davis Center has done a lot to change kids' lives. Whenever I meet colleagues from around the world, they know the Barbara Davis Center, and they know that the work that was started over 40 years ago is being continued by the doctors here now in terms of advancing technologies, advancing therapies, and really revolutionizing care, research, and the lives of children with type 1 diabetes.
He told me that the technology that is available now to type 1 diabetics will really relieve any of those concerns down the line, that Hadley will never have to have long-term complications with her life. She can go on to live a very long, full life. She can have babies. She can do everything that she wants to do. And it's because of the technology.
Because I used to have to do shots, but now I can use my pump and give me insulin, and you can just eat right away.
The Barbara Davis Center just gave us these incredible tools to be able to care for our daughter and to walk out of the hospital knowing that she was in good hands.
My favorite part of going to the Barbara Davis Center is seeing all the doctors and seeing what's going to happen, like what they're going to do.
Type 1 diabetes, as we all know, is a community disease. It doesn't just impact the child themselves, it impacts their parents very heavily, it impacts all the adults that provide care for them, it impacts their siblings.
And that's why the Children's Diabetes Foundation is so important, because it provides a community to parents, not just the kids, but to the parents who are managing type 1, who feel isolated, who feel alone, who feel like they don't have hope. And the Children's Diabetes Foundation really gives you that village, that support that you need, because while medical resources are so important, medical resources and intervention alone isn't going to help you manage a child with type 1. It really requires so much more.
I hope there's a cure for everyone that has diabetes.
Just knowing that we've got the most incredible resources in the entire country at our disposal has just made this tremendously easier on our daughter and our family.
Please consider donating to the Children's Diabetes Foundation. The support of the foundation means the world to us and other families impacted by this disease.
I said the same thing.